begin by talking about the word movement. Everyone and their mothers wants to call this a movement. But do we fully understand what the word movement means? By calling it a movement, that is in and of itself connecting it to the divine motion of all things. So, if this is a movement, and it is purely that, then it in and of itself is divine. Because divine is the movement, the great movement of the universe, the fact that everything is in motion, is God. That motion in of itself, when there was the void, and then there was the word in Christianity, that word is a vibration. So hence, vibration is God. What happened was movement. There was vibration. And so when looking at that as this movement, everyone that becomes involved with it connects a little more with the divine. And you see it in their awareness. You see it in the fact that they were awake to that idea. So what has happened over the past few years is there has been a global awareness. We've all become very more aware of issues of humanity and each other and where we are because of the internet or because of social networking or media or whatever the reason. We're all more aware than we have been in the past. Now, some people are very resistant to this awareness, and they will not want to open their eyes and see who's in the room with them, but they're aware that someone's there. They know that there's something else in the room with them, but they're too scared, or they are too regretful. Some people open their eyes instantly. As soon as they become aware, they're like, what am I looking at? What is this? I want to see more. And those are very esoterically inclined people and fringe group people, because they've always been on this edge of this awareness. So by looking at that awareness, you then have to wake up to the awareness. And by waking, that's open your eyes and being conscious of the awareness that you have. Because when all things in life boil down to what I call the unity equation, it is an equation that sums up all religion, all science, all philosophy. It can be applied to self, the world. Every problem you have ever had in your life can be solved if you apply the unity equation correctly. You smile, my friend, as you go. This seems too simple, too good to be true. However, it is awareness plus understanding equals harmony. I will give you a description of it so as that you can better understand it, and then we will be done. Apply this to a symphony. So, in a symphony we have multitudes of instruments, and you have buildings that they're in, or what have you. So first you must be aware of, as a member of that symphony, the instrument that you are playing. You must be aware of what other instruments are being played. You must be aware of where the space is, what type of space you're working in. Once you have that awareness, then you work on understanding the tones of the other instruments, understanding the tones of your instrument and the melodies it creates, understanding the conductor and the part he plays, and understanding the acoustics of where you're at, or the building and its age, and all these things you understand. Once you've reached all those, you have harmony. And they will not create beautiful music if you do not go through it. And so, if you fully are aware and fully understand, you will harmonize whether you like it or not. The unity equation takes out your conscious thought. It just says be aware, fully understand, and you will harmonize.
All the Occupy are against the obscene concentration of wealth in this country.
The rich people in this country have taken everything off our table, and now they're taking the crumbs, and people cannot live. They just can't live. They've stolen all our houses. Anybody who's trying to go to college now is selling themselves into slavery to the banks. It's insane. So that's why we're here. It's got to stop.
So many people are out to say, stop these foreclosures, stop these evictions, stop the enormous student loans that are burdening our people. Our 99% has to stop.
Them in the head because they're demanding justice. I want to smack them in the head because people are stealing our pensions. I want to smack these protesters in the head because these people are robbing our country, waging war across the world. I want to beat my people because they want to taste injustice. Thank you, officers, for upholding the law. It's really fucking appreciated. Oscar Grant really appreciated. Charles Hill really fucking appreciated.
And the cops are just wanting to beat us. They're tapping their billy clubs against their hands, just wanting to commit violence. This is the system we created. And I'm not for that. I'm not for that system. And that's why I'm here.
You are a part of this problem, and you can be part of the solution. You are not neutral. You are not neutral.
I seek justice and reconciliation so that we are all winners. I avoid both selfishness and power trips. I strive to be in good spiritual and bodily health as we work to build a just and democratic society.
Enough! No longer can we let a few banks control our economy. Mark every dollar through your wallet with 99%. Let them know it is our money. We are the economic engine. We can take our money back any time. Currently, the federal government is paying your dollars to corporations that are making millions of dollars while they poison our air, our land, our seas, and our biological cells. I challenge any of you to prove me wrong. At the time the Deepwater Horizon exploded and sank to the bottom of the Gulf of Mexico, British Petroleum was making $67 million a day in profit. And your tax dollars were paying 70% of the cost. Your tax dollars were paying their overhead, and they are making $2 billion a month to put carbon and poison and sulfur into the air. Enough! We can no longer depend on our federal government.
people were given the Constitution so that we may have the freedom to fight.
There is another world out there. Look around. Open up your eyes. And if we can fix what's going on right here now with us, we can beat Wall Street. We can beat Wall Street. Let's just fix what we got going on right now. We can beat Wall Street. Shock the world with your wisdom. 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 All y'all.